processes that you have to look at. What are the key business processes? Basically customer management, then the supply chain management, then the inter-process planning, then the strategic planning. These are the key aspects of business processes. 4 of them, that is your customer management, then the supply chain management, then the inter-process planning, then the strategic planning. So, why are we doing all this? What was the problem with the conventional systems? The problem with the conventional system was no direct link to product transportation or information on arrival and delivery due dates. So, take for example, you send a product to a well-known courier, say, or even your speed post from the Indian Post and Telegraphs. You can track your speed post, send it from your origin to destination. You can at any point of time, suppose there is a query, have you sent this? You can immediately give an answer, yes, it is sent and it is arriving on this particular day. It is now somewhere here. So you are sending it from here to Delhi, and you may say it is somewhere in Bhopal. You are likely to get it in a day or two. So this is with respect to a simple letter. It is the same with respect to products also. There is this conventional systems could not do all this. The present with the present day the online systems, you can get all these types of online tracking information, which was unthinkable earlier. There is no ability to link multiple purchases together with including delivery options. So, suppose there was so many purchases made by a person, all these purchases could not be linked together. Now, through your e-business platforms, all these are possible. Earlier the feedbacks and responses were slow. Now no longer. You can give your feedback immediately on whether the service was good or not good, or the product is good or not good. You are likely to get your response very fast. No true competitive engines that examine real-time information. This is what I just mentioned. So there were no, in the conventional systems, the concept of competitive engines and real-time information was absent, which present day e-business systems are providing. Not that everything is hunky-dory with e-business. There are problems with e-tail companies as well. What are the types of problems which you are facing? It is limited integration of back-end operations on sales side, causing unrealistic promised due dates and inaccurate costs. You have to be very careful when you are putting up all these figures to the consumer. So, in the end, the consumer might feel that the cost which was promised and the cost which he has to pay in the end, they are different. So, this inaccuracy in costs is now commonly being reported. So, companies quoting one figure, customer in the end has to pay a different figure. No ability to coordinate multiple line items, similar to the one which we discussed. No ability to see from the website the progress of the order. Then no coordination between trading partners. Poor customer care and little ability to provide advanced customer-centric solutions. In other words, retail companies have these types of problems which they have to address, and unless and until they address all this, they will find it very difficult in the marketplace. Now, there is something called the brick and mortar companies, similar to your startups. What are the types of problems they are facing? They do not have customer facing applications tailored to individual customers. So, many times you find youngsters saying that they will have their own startup. It is not very easy to have a startup. It has its own share of problems. So, whenever you want to market a product, you are coming into contact directly with the customer or through your e-business platforms. So, when you are coming there into these types of contacts, you should have these customer facing applications. Many times these brick and mortar companies do not have that. Many times they are not scalable, that is, you cannot expand the operations very easily. Existing systems are designed to provide information in minutes or hours Internet users require responses in less than second, which result in lost sales. So your systems, suppose they are not very fast enough, you may lose your orders. Little or no communication between trading partners. So in other words, what is all this trying to tell you? When you are in this business of e-business, you have to be more than on your toes. That is, many times you keep on saying you should be on your toes. Now you have to be more than on your toes, something more extra you have to keep on. So there is, you have to visualize so many scenarios. This is the type of thing which comes into the marketplace. So that brings you that these e-commerce companies or e-business companies have to be more customer centric. What does it mean? Can have smart storefronts, secure transaction handling, customer care solutions, links to operational planning solutions. In other words, these are things where to manage your CRM much better. CRM stands for customer relationship management. So through this platform of e-commerce, your customer centric issues are likely to be addressed better. So how do you make up for this operational excellence, planning and execution? In order to do this, some of the points you should have in mind, or you should be able to forecast demand. So demand forecasting becomes very important, and in a collaborative framework, and you should be able to plan distribution and manufacturing in a holistic approach to maximize customer support and minimize cost. This is what we are referring to as optimization many times under different scenarios. Provide insight into a future optimal customer mix to profitability. In other words, for the company, you should have a good marketing mix. For the customer, it will be an optimal customer mix. The end result will be to have good profits to the company. Optimize transportation to reduce costs, then provide end-to-end process monitoring and exception reporting. Something goes wrong somewhere and you don't have to keep on contacting your immediate boss only. You can do this exception reporting where you go to the higher ups saying that this has happened and how do we address this particular scenario.